Hi, my name is Mike McCord, and I love fitness. I love helping people, especially guys like me who've struggled putting on weight and just can't seem to get any bigger. I also love Jesus. I love my wife, and I love my 2 little goats. I love living in my RV, and I love making YouTube videos. But where did this all start? Why am I so passionate about fitness? And more importantly, what makes me think you should listen to me? To understand that, we have to take a trip back about 6 years. My life was dark. When I say I abused substances, I mean pretty much everything under the sun. This pattern, like so many things in our lives, was set in motion because of the people that I chose to surround myself with. This vice made me feel like I had a home and a sense of belonging, no matter how destructive it may have been for my psychological and physical well-being. Although being raised to know the bullet points of Christianity, our relationship with Jesus isn't something that can be taught. And it took a maelstrom of poor decisions and eventually ending up in jail to understand what that relationship really meant. So where does fitness fit in? I've always been curious about fitness. I think the first time I lifted a weight was probably when I was about 12. But the desire to really start changing my physique came after walking away from poor diet choices and drug abuse, as well as a yearning for freedom from my body image issues. I had always wanted to not be skinny. There was no point in my young life when I didn't altogether hate the body I was living in. I always felt frail and skinny, but living in the love of Christ doesn't allow us to live in shame. In fact, it pushes us to be better and transform ourselves by the renewing of our minds. And with this mental renewal came a bodily one as well. I wanted to be able to fill out sleeves. I wanted to be able to feel okay with my shirt off. But more than that, I wanted to be strong. A lot of my early training revolved around my compound lifts. Deadlifting and squatting became staples in my workouts. And with the heavy training came more food. Over the first 3 years of my consistent training and dieting, I was able to gain almost 40 pounds. I learned how important it is to cook your own food. I learned the difference between a clean bulk and a dirty bulk. I learned how to work out properly and confidently. In fact, last week I was able to hit an all-time PR of 450 pounds on my deadlift, putting my totals at well over 1,000 pounds at a body weight of 180. And that's all awesome. The numbers are nice to look at. But more important than that is what fitness has done with the rest of my life. Being disciplined in my physical life has manifested so many amazing things in my spiritual and mental life as well. I'm more confident and I'm more joyful. I'm free from the burden of hating my own body, and I'm more excited about each upcoming day. But the thing I love most about fitness and bodybuilding is a piece of my life that was missing early on. It's this concept of forcing oneself to become disciplined. Fitness can become a central force in one's life. Not the guiding light, but a central force whereby all things are measured. Self-discipline, self-worth, confidence, mental fortitude, humility, mindfulness, and ultimately, forcing yourself to level up in life. For me, it all started with my relationship with Jesus and fitness. Not to mention, I met my wife and some of the most amazing people I've been acquainted with at the gym. So because of this, I feel more than qualified to teach any up-and-coming person how to better themselves through fitness. If you feel like I could help you learn something, whether it be about general fitness, gaining weight, becoming more confident, getting sober, meeting your soulmate, eating clean, or having a personal relationship with Jesus, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys all next week.